and not paying taxes on that, not reporting all their sales tax they were collecting. They were just, everything was paid in cash. Nobody took checks, nobody took credit cards. Everybody was like, cash, 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 cash. And, there's like, ring one up, one for me, one for the government, one for me, one for the government. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't quite work that way anymore. But back then, if everything you had was cash, people wouldn't report all the cash, they wouldn't pay all their taxes. It was kind of easy to get away with. But you couldn't have wages way up here, and sales here. I mean, you had to have a reasonable amount of wages paid, so you had to not put a few people on payroll to keep your business operating, and those are the people paid under the table. Who paid taxes on that money? Nobody. They didn't report what they were paying you. No, no, no. You just kept your mouth shut and took the cash. Of course, you couldn't get any credit. You had no proof of employment, but the money was good, right? Okay, so nowadays, everything's paid with cards. Everybody's got a phone. Everybody's got cameras. Everything's tracked. The money's a lot harder to track. So now, if somebody's not paying taxes or doesn't want to pay you as an employee, they're not paying you under the table. No, they are going to send you a 1099 at the end of the year. They're going to call you self-employed, and you're going to owe an extra 15% tax on everything they paid, and they're going to report it to the government, or they're not going to be able to deduct it, and it's really hard not to report all that stuff. So unless you're doing something really shady and it's all cash, you're probably going to get a 1099 at the end of the year and get slapped with a big tax bill. So don't take jobs from people who are too good to be true, and it's under the table. Nothing's under the table. This is the 21st century. There is no table to be under. Everything's out in plain view. Everything's tracked. So don't work for people who aren't going to pay their part of their payroll taxes for you, because that's the law. I have a blog on that. You should read it, and I will see you at tax time.